Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from Athens, Greece. Today is January the 27th, and we have for the upcoming NBA games 7 games to examine, to bet, and to win. But before we start, let's have a quick look of yesterday's bets. Yesterday it was a good day, although we didn't manage to have our main bets good. Only 1 out of 5 was good. All the risky bets, all the 3 of them, were good. Los Angeles, New Orleans, and Philadelphia, they all win. So we earn enough money. We bet 165 euros, and at last we won 142 euros. So our bank now is at 852 euros plus 352 since we started. We can take a look of this at this graph. That after 2 days that they weren't good, now we're good. We're up again, and we will continue being up. So today we have 7 games to examine. Let's see them one by one. Oklahoma City Thunder at Detroit, Orlando at Indiana, Washington at Atlanta, Charlotte at Miami, Boston Celtics at Golden State Warriors, great match, Brooklyn Nets at Minnesota Timberwolves, and at last Dallas Mavericks at Denver Nuggets. First game is Oklahoma City Thunder at Detroit Pistons. At this time, there is nothing to bet on this game, nothing to propose, just to wait during live betting. As you can see, the match starts at 1700 Eastern Time, 11 o'clock at Central European Time, and at midnight in Greek time. We can see the lines, and during live betting, it's not so late. We can, for Europe and Greece, we can bet something there. Second game to examine is Orlando Magic at Indiana Pacers. This match gives us our first main bets that the total score will be under 216.5, and also we have a risky bet that Orlando Magic will win the game. We can see the lines, the bounds, low and high bound, low and high limit, and during live betting we can have some more bets. But let's have those two for this time. One main and one risky. Third game of the night, Washington Wizards as Atlanta Hawks. This game gives us one main bet that Washington Wizards will score less than 110.5 points. And the only thing that makes me hesitate about that, but I will bet it, is that we have an extra time alert. So in extra time there will be more points. Maybe we lose this bet. This is the only thing I have to say about the points. Also, there is the risky bet that Atlanta Hawks will win the game. As for the limits, we can see only that Washington Wizards they reach their highest limit, so we bet under on them. Next game is Charlotte Hornets at Miami Heat. This game offers us 2 main bets. First main bet is that Charlotte Hornets will win the game according to my statistics and the function that I have created to predict the scores and the points, and that Charlotte Hornets will bet more than 99 points. Also, we can keep them and bet them, both of them. We cannot combine them. And as we can see, all the other are just in the middle, more or less. Next game to examine is Boston Celtics at Golden State Warriors. This game is the big game of this evening, but doesn't offer us something at the time being. Only during live betting we can bet for Boston Celtics over when the line goes to 101.5. Next game is Brooklyn Nets at Minnesota Timberwolves. And this game offers us another main bet that Minnesota Timberwolves will score less than 114.5 points. We can see the lines, to have them in mind during live betting, but the main bet is the under points for Minnesota Timberwolves. And then it's Dallas Mavericks at Denver Nuggets. It's a game that doesn't offer us something for this time. At this time, only we can see that Dallas Mavericks is very close, 4 points to the low limit. So during live betting, we can bet over, or Denver Nuggets is close to the high points to bet under. That's all for today. Let's have a quick review. We have 5 main bets: Charlotte Hornets to win, Charlotte Hornets over 99, Minnesota Timberwolves under 114, Washington Wizards under 110.5. Those two under points for Minnesota and Washington, I suggest we can play them as a parlay. You can see the amounts of money I'm suggesting to play in each bet. And we have our risky bets: Orlando Magic to win and Atlanta Hawks to win. Again, those two, we can play them on parlay with 10 euros. So our total bets will be 135 euros. Our bank is at 852 euros plus 352 since we started. Thank you very much for hearing me, watching me. I'm wishing you good luck at whatever you choose to play. Feel free to comment and new things to examine. If you like and if you win, please subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter. And don't forget, you always have the option of cashing out. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.